Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing all of the new Ninjago ninja suits for Ninjago Dragons Rising. Now, I don't have the physical copies of the sets just yet. Those come out on June 1st, but we do have this image right here that I made showcasing all 8 of the Dragons Rising ninja, including all 6 of the original ninja, along with both Eren and Sora, our 2 new ninja for Ninjago Dragons Rising. Now, my goal for today's video is to simply give my thoughts on these suits overall now that we have the full team revealed, because I've noticed that these suits have gotten quite the mixed reaction from Ninjago fans. It seems like some folks really like these suits, some folks really don't. I've hardly seen anybody split on these designs. So like I said, we're just going to be discussing my personal thoughts on these suits for today's video, and when the sets do come out on June 1st, I will do another video showcasing them all physically, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime though, how do I feel about these ninja suits? Well, I definitely don't think they are the best suits that we've ever gotten, but they are nowhere near the worst. I've seen a lot of folks refer to these as the worst ninja suits. I honestly don't think that they are. I mean, sure, they're kind of goofy looking at first glance, right? The mask and the armor piece especially has people talking, but we've seen that before with Ninjago suits. I remember when the Ninjago Legacy suits were first revealed and people did not like those masks. Eventually people grew to accept those, and I feel like these suits are going to go down a similar path eventually. However, that's not to say I don't have some problems with these suits. I most certainly do. For one, the colors are just super chaotic in my opinion, and that's honestly my biggest issue with this set of costumes. The colors are just kind of chaotic. Now for some characters, it works rather well. I think the color combinations for Lloyd, Jay, Kai, and Cole especially work really well, and are rather similar to what we've gotten in the past, but Nia and Zane, those two I have issues with for sure. I'm gonna say it, I don't like that Nia is back to her full-on light blue azure color as her primary color, and the rest of the suit is just a mix of her previous colors as well. She has the dark maroon for the belt and gray on the torso print, the leg print, etc., but the entire suit being the light azure blue, I don't like that very much at all. I kind of would have preferred if maybe the gray and the blue were swapped, because in my mind, Nia is the gray ninja, not the azure blue ninja. I know the Nia designs can never really pick a consistent color for her, but I'm more of a fan of the gray. Would have preferred if maybe the gray and the blue were switched, and with Zane, funny enough, I feel like the gray and the blue should have also switched places. I feel like if this minifigure was white with gray being the primary accent color, I think that would be a lot better than what we see here, where the light blue is the accent color and gray is simply just used for the belt, and obviously the gloves and the face, that should go without saying. Now talking about Eren and Sora for a second, I think that Eren looks pretty good overall. I like his design a lot. I like how he has horns on his helmet. Not too sure why the other ninja don't, not sure why he specifically has the horns like that, but it makes him unique. It sets him apart from the others. I appreciate that. And also his torso print is pretty different, so I guess that's beneficial. Sora, on the other hand, again, still not super satisfied with that design, and I feel like she could have picked a solid color like Eren did. You could say that maybe her color is that dark blue, but honestly the rest of the costume really doesn't represent that. If anything, maybe she should have been the pink ninja. But I get it though, her color scheme does make her look rather unique, but rather chaotic compared to the rest of the team. It kind of reminds me how during Ninjago Season 5, the Deepstone Ninja were all primarily black, and Nia's color scheme was just all over the place compared to the rest of the ninja. That's how I'm feeling about Sora when you compare her to the rest of the team. I'm also not crazy about the sharper edges that can be found on these suits, especially within the masks. The show does a better job at making it seem like it's very fluid and it's actually clothing. The sets, not so much, and the physical minifigures, they kind of clash with their symbols on the torsos, which are very fluid and not as sharp as they could be. I might be trashing these figures a lot in today's video, but honestly, I don't mind them at all. I think they're definitely not the strongest ninja suits ever, but they are nowhere near the worst, like I said. I love some of the design choices. I think that having the mask and the armor be 2 separate parts, that'll be beneficial for customization especially. It might be kind of annoying for just simple swapping of faces and masks, but you can mix and match certain parts of these figures, like the top half of the mask, bottom half of the mask. You can switch those around and make some pretty cool combinations. And I like the colors for most of the ninja, especially Eren, but some of the designs I'm not too crazy about. So overall, I'm pretty much mixed on these suits. I think they do some things really well and some things not so well. And like I said, I will be talking more about these figures when I eventually do get the sets, and I will line them all up physically, see how they compare to each other as physical minifigures. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Leave all your thoughts down below. What do you think about these ninja suits? Do you like them? Do you not like them? How do you feel they compare to other previous generations of suits that we've received from previous Ninjago seasons? And leave all your thoughts thoughts down below. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.